wanted this to go better.
Couldn't get it up?
Maybe I was trying too hard. I just really like you. Next time, it'll be better.
Roll over.
I think sometimes what we really
What the? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we want to watch Angel Season 1, Episode 2, entitled Lonely Hearts. Alright, let's get into it. Now we're really into it. We're done with the intro setup. We're going to join Cordelia, Angel, and what was that guy's name? Doyle. And Doyle, they're going to set up some sort of like Pulp Fiction like gumshoe quasi investigative service with Cordy as the secretary. This is gonna be great. I love this premise. It's such a great, simple, cliche premise, you know, cliche with some twists. He's a vampire. I guess they're not going to charge everybody, but only the rich people that they help, enough to pay her salary. So maybe this one will be a rich person. We need to establish that they're actually making money. Although another trope could be, you know, like, we're always broke, we're always a little bit in the red, we're always trying to keep our head above water. I can see Cordelia going, we gotta help some rich people. We're not making any money. This isn't a charity in the future. But anyway, yeah, let's get going. Dying to see it. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, link to my Patreon's down below. Alright, let's do it.
You know, maybe we should go over this thing again of you getting out in the world and involving yourself with people. It's Friday night. It's the most social night of the week. I mean, a couple of lookers like us should be out there enjoying a nightlife. Instead, you're sitting here moping around in the dark like some kind of a
vampire.
You gotta come out, man.
Why?
Because I think we deserve a night of fun, don't you think? I mean, it breaks up those nights of death and mayhem. Plus, we could toast a new business. You know, the three of us.
Doyle, if you want to ask Cordelia out, just do it yourself.
I don't even know if she likes me, man. Unless you put a good word in for me, you know, just tell him what a great guy I am.
I barely know you.
Well, perfect. That should make it easier for you then.
Oh, this is gonna be a thing.
Whatever you do, don't let her in on that me being half demon. Women get a little funny about that.
They're finally in.
I forgot that it's kind of partially about like making Angel sociable.
Your calling cards to leave with people so they know how to reach you.
Great idea. A calling card. It's not like you have a signal folks can shine in the sky whenever you need help, right?
Look at that.
More Batman references.
It's right next to a butterfly?
It's
It's an angel.
an angel. Brilliant. So obvious and yet so clever on so many levels.
Oh,
I
shut
mean-
up. Come on, don't be such a baby. I barely hit you.
What the fuck?
Doyle. What'd you see?
Okay.
What'd you see?
That was his vision.
I think I recognize it. One of those terminally stuck in the 80s places.
Yeah, and?
No faces popped out at me, man. Just the feeling.
What feeling?
Oh, these are his visions.
Looks like you got your wish. We're going out after all, huh?
Ah, that's so perfect. So then Doyle's gonna be like always kind of like acting like he wants to get with Cordelia, but it won't happen.
Excuse me. May I?
Oh yeah, Lonely Hearts.
Kevin.
Forgot to even think about the name.
God, I really hate places like this. Don't you?
All right, the intro to Angel. Interesting. They made another Batman reference, so that they're definitely, I mean, obviously they're trying to sort of evoke that, but I love it, man. It's kind of brilliant.
What if she was here and you missed her because you were too burned out to still believe? You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. You have to believe that someday you'll meet someone special.
I think I have. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. I mean, I think that you're special, but it just sounded so...
No. It sounded nice, Kevin.
Maybe she's the bad guy. They do that sometimes, you know. Try to make it look misdirection.
All right, look, let's split up. Look for someone who might be in trouble.
Cards.
You noticed anything unusual here? Possibly even dangerous?
Don't worry, it's early yet. The real hot women don't mosey in until around 11.
Hi. If you're in trouble, just call this number. We can help.
Hey, this isn't a marketing seminar, princess. You know the service our friend Angel provides? Might put someone in mind of the V word.
Vampire?
No, vigilante. You know, there's laws against that sort of thing. See, you need to chat people up a little bit more casual-like, you know?
Excuse me, but I am an actress. A student of the human animal. I don't have to talk to people to know their story. Jazz hands, over there? Mama's boy, Peter Pan complex. Self-absorbed closet dive with a big old the world owes me chip on her shoulder. Sarah, plain and tall. Has or comes from big money.
How do you know all that?
Well, you gotta be rich to snag the Calvin Klein model she's leaving with. How's Angel?
Interesting.
Seriously, I wasn't hitting on you.
Are you okay?
What?
You just looked bad. I mean, you don't look bad, you look very nice. I think I'm just gonna have my drink.
I'm Angel.
I'm Kate.
I'm sort of looking for someone.
Oh, if I'm keeping you, you know.
No. I'm just looking for someone to...
Save.
Are you maybe a native some rescuing?
Well, that's the strangest line I'm gonna hear tonight.
No, I'm not very good at this talking.
The answer is no, I don't need rescuing. I gave up on the knight in shining armor concept a while ago. I still come here most every night. It's either this or sit at home alone in the dark.
No shit. Amen, sister.
What do you do?
Do?
Sit alone in the dark.
I help. I'm a veterinarian.
Really? I always say a man that loves animals is a man you can trust.
Except he's lying.
What's with those vision things of yours?
Well, they're messages I get, you know, from the higher powers.
Bringing Cordelia to this show is a stroke of genius.
I was wondering if this is really your number. Mind if I ring you up sometime for a date?
Yeah, she minds.
I can handle this, okay? We offer our services to people in need.
Well, I might be in need of a little service. You charge by the hour?
Excuse me?
All right, everyone just relax here a little bit. The ladies with me, all right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, shit.
I just have a hard time, you know, trusting people, male people particularly. Everybody's too busy trying to get whatever it is they're looking for.
What are you looking for?
Wow. So many daiquiris I've had. Oh God, way to come off like a drunken slut. Sluts better than a hypocrite though, right? I'm moving up.
She's another good actress as a guest appearance.
I guess I'm just trying to make a connection. What about you? What are you looking for in here?
I honestly don't know, but I'll know when I see it.
Would you? I was just gonna ask you if you wanted to go someplace more quiet.
I can't. I have to stay here. I would.
No, that's okay.
Tell her you're working.
Turns out she's a hooker and her pimp here is giving me a hard time.
That's it.
Hey, everyone just simmer down here, okay? Violence is not gonna solve a thing, all right?
Oh my God.
Why are you shocked, Cordy?
Those two jerks started it.
Not a word. Every time with you guys. Out.
Wow. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Thanks.
Let's just not talking to him.
You okay?
That's for you to find out.
I mean, I'd really like to know. How do you want to do this? Any questions?
Ah! Now she's like... Alright, these two.
Yeah.
She looks freaked out.
But I'd just like to hold you.
What the fuck?
This socializing thing is brutal.
I guess the single life is particularly tough on you. A couple hundred years ago, the only thing you had to worry about was a hangover. Today, because of your curse thingy, you can't sleep with anyone. Or else you might feel a moment of true happiness and lose your soul, become evil again, and kill everyone.
Thanks, Cordelia. I always appreciate your perspective.
Cordelia is blunt. Yeah, look at that. See, misdirection. I guess it's easy to make normal guys look creepy since normal guys are creepy.
You know, this is completely whacked, man. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore.
Just like the very first scene of the first episode of Buffy. They did that.
Capital D apostrophe capital O-B-L-I.
Not so fast. Capital D. Apostrophe. Oh, I got it. Okay, now what's after that?
Apostrophe.
Search continues for Heather Nolan. Missing since late last month, the 24-year-old paralegal reportedly vanished after leaving a downtown bar called Doblique. What's the second one say?
A badly mutilated body found in a dumpster nearly 3 weeks ago, described by the coroner's office as eviscerated, has been positively identified as that of 28-year-old Martin Haber. Last seen with an unidentified female companion at Doblique, a trendy singles establishment.
That's it then. Probably been a lot more disappearances that the press hasn't traced back to the bar yet.
Where are you going?
To the bar. See if I can meet a killer. I'm glad to see you again.
Really?
Yeah, I owe you an apology for last night.
Maybe you can buy me a drink and we can start fresh.
I don't think you should go in there tonight.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure it's safe.
What's not safe?
I can't really explain it.
You know I have a problem trusting people.
Just tell her.
Any better.
I'm just asking you not to go in there.
Where are you going?
In there.
Well, I'll tell you. I can go wherever I want, and you can go to hell.
I mean, just say I'm kind of a PI and there was a couple murders here. And I'm working right now. Would explain everything and get her off the hook. He's gotta say that. Instead of being so mysterious.
You know, some guys have got real problems.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. You were saying.
It's just my job. You know, it's hard to meet people.
Still, I'm surprised. I would think you could have your pick of girl.
I don't know. I was pretty much a spaz in high school. I couldn't get a date to save my life.
It's a good thing high school's over.
Yo, man, where's Kevin?
Hell if I know.
It's right under his nose.
The dude didn't show up for work today, and he's not answering his phone.
Pretty sure he hooked up with some girl last night.
What girl?
Ah, I was gonna point him out right now.
Demons, is there anything more disgusting?
You think so?
This demon wears a wreath of intestines around its head. I mean, honestly, what kind of statement is this thing trying to make?
Well, I mean, you know, I think some demons could be actually nice, you know, given the opportunity. I think you'd have to get to know them, yeah?
I've known a lot of demons, and slime aside, not a lot going on there.
Look, where can I find Sharon?
She's in here tonight. No Kevin, though. Guess it wasn't true love after all.
What about a last name?
It's Reichler. I asked her out a couple times.
She didn't want to eat you? What did she do to that guy? She's not a vamp.
I wanted this to go better.
Couldn't get it up?
Maybe I was trying too hard. I just really like you. Next time, it'll be better.
Roll over.
I think sometimes what we really
What the fuck? Did he just barge into her house? Oh, so she changes into the person. There we go.
You're not human.
Newsflash, pal. You're a bit off the evolutionary chart yourself. You have to stop.
I will. When I find the right one. The one I can stay with.
What's wrong with this one?
Nothing. But it won't last. I already know it's not the one I can live in.
Then it'll have to be the one you die in.
This is awesome. You know, I almost suggested that. It's kind of early on to reveal everything. Damn.
Kate. Look, I know what this looks like.
So do I.
Oh, wow. Good God. There's more twists. She's probably on the trail, too.
How did you find me?
I've been tracking you since last night.
Listen.
Don't move.
We're on the same side. I'm after this guy, too.
You telling me you're an investigator?
More or less.
Where's your license?
That's the less part.
It's frustrating, isn't it? Not being able to connect. To love like other people. I mean, how do you get him to trust you, Angel? Give him the big dark eyes, the I'm not good with talk speech.
He gives them what they're longing for.
And that is?
Hope. That their loneliness might end, and he's gonna keep doing it again.
Unless I let you go so you can stop him. Save me the lines. I've heard him.
Yeah, and I've heard yours. Something about not being able to trust people.
Turn around.
I'm sorry.
Is that a confession?
I didn't do that. I'm sorry for this.
Oh, shit. And they gave his card out everywhere.
I thought girls were supposed to like pretty things.
Ugh, don't start, okay? Angel told us to meet here, so we're meeting here. But that doesn't mean that you can... That is so high school. Cordelia wears bras. Ooh, she has girl parts.
Take it easy. I think it's refreshing to see a woman living like this. You're disgusting.
She is a little disgusting. More disgusting than you'd think.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I can't,
Invite him in.
You promise you'll stay good?
Cordelia.
I'm kidding. Come in.
What the hell happened to you, man? You look wrecked.
That woman that I was talking to at the bar last night, Kate.
She's the killer?
She's a cop. Followed me to another body.
Now she thinks you're the killer.
You actually live here?
Yes. Is it my fault that maid service was interrupted? It was supposed to go home, hotel, hotel, husband.
Yeah, no shit. Home, hotel, hotel, husband.
It eviscerates its victims as it goes from body to body, and then may only be able to do it after some kind of a sex act, exchange of fluids thing.
Lovely.
Look, I want you guys to find out anything you can about this thing. Weaknesses especially. It was amazingly strong while we were fighting. It may be hard to kill.
Hey, we're on it.
Good. I'm gonna get back to the bar, see if I can find this thing.
Well, what makes you think it'll show? It knows you're after it.
It's gotta keep trying to make the connection.
Why?
Because that's what lonely people do.
Wonder what's gonna happen with Kate and him. Can't just go back to the same bar. If he's gotta have sex, I guess he only wants to pick people that are fuckable then. So that he can then get laid again. What if he can't get laid? Then he's trapped in that body. Why'd she open the refrigerator? Oh, she was at his place. Good thing he didn't have vats of blood in there. I mean, once he does that, you have no idea who he is.
I know I could recognize this thing if I just saw it in another body.
That shouldn't be a problem then. That narrows it down to about what? 5 million suspects in the naked city?
We found a name for this brewer guy. Talamar? He's been around forever, a dawn of time kind of dude.
This kid is strong, like you said. He's not too crazy about fire, though.
Something we have in common.
It's a parasite.
Fire.
And when it starts to leave one for the next, the first one goes gerplooey pretty fast.
Yep, curdles like cream on a hot day.
I'm gonna need help to find this thing.
Who you calling? Kate.
I thought we were hiding from her.
We were, but she's been tracking this thing a lot longer than we have. I need you to help me find the killer.
Well, that's easy. I'm talking to him.
All I need is 5 minutes. If you still think I'm your man after that, arrest me. Meet me at the bar at 7.
Sure, that's actually on my to-do list this week. Walk into a serial killer's trap.
Look, I don't care if you come armed, wired, and covered by sharpshooters. Do whatever it takes to feel secure. I can help you, Kate. But you just have to trust me.
Interesting. Seems like she just come and arrest him.
Usual? That's not your usual.
Every now and then I'm in the mood for something different. You know that guy that was in here the other night? He was tall, nice looking. He helped you out in the bar fight?
Sure.
Let me know as soon as he gets here, would you?
That guy you're looking for? I think he's out back in the alley. Looked like he was ready to rabbit.
Sorry, I guess you're gonna have to keep trolling.
Is that him? Shit. She's not gonna believe this demon bullshit.
Call this number. Tell the sergeant that I need
Oh, is that him? What's going on? A lot of Oh no! What if she gets it? That's gonna make sense because that would keep him from getting arrested.
No. Kate, can you move? Guess you're done with that body. Stop being a guy. You don't get to finish. You just come hard at the seams.
He curdles like milk. If he starts it and doesn't finish.
I can't let him get away.
He's not gonna leave. He's gonna kill again now.
You think so?
Yes.
He's got to do it right away.
Hey, how's it going? Been noticing how graceful you move and was wondering if you were like a dancer or something, because I wish I could move.
He's all fucked up looking.
That's really a beautiful dress you're wearing. I mean it. Really brings out your skin tone.
I thought he had to have sex with her. There's an exchange of fluids.
Would you like a drink or something? Because I'm like the bartender here. Just want to talk to somebody. Open up. Want to make a connection.
Wow, what a trip.
We're going out that window.
It's almost 20 feet up. Who are you?
Batman. That was funny. This grappling hook. She's got to see him do something supernatural so that she really knows to let him off the hook.
I just want to hold you.
Oh shit. Maybe Kate will become a character like their cop friend. I really like this episode. Ah, fire. She just shot him while he was on fire? She didn't really see any supernatural shit, though.
It all seems to add up. The bartender was connected to everyone. I must have talked to him a dozen times. I never had a clue.
It's hard to get to know people.
Yes, it is.
He wasn't really guilty.
I think you should know I searched your place. Illegally, no warrant.
Why are you telling me?
I guess so we can start fresh. No secrets. Some pretty weird stuff for a veterinarian.
If you ever need me or if I can help you in any way.
What is this, a lobster?
Detective Lockley, can I speak with you a minute?
Yes, sir.
Did a Batman that disappeared? Pretty good. I like this episode.
I know you guys have been working hard. I mean, cooped up inside a lot. Show my appreciation, and I was thinking. The night being, you know, young and all, that the three of us, well, should, you know, maybe,
What?
you know, for fun.
Or we can go home.
And you could sit in the dark alone.
God, yes. Thank you.
Pretty funny. That was a great second episode. I think that was good. Yeah, it was fucking perfect. It was funny. It was great pacing. I never felt bored. There's a lot of racket outside. You guys are going to hear. You know, they're not hitting it too hard, but I like the idea that he kind of likes Cordelia and she doesn't know that he's a demon. It's just that they're just a great... I mean, I think the setup is just really good. The three of them are good together. Doyle's good to have. Angel being awkward, but kind of learning to overcome his awkwardness is good. And now they can have this... Kate can be in the show occasionally. She can be like their connection to law enforcement, you know, so that they can be, you know, semi-legit, you know, and they can call her once in a while. Maybe there could even be an on-again, off-again potential thing between him and her. That'd be cool. I could see Kate staying in the show. Maybe they'll kill her. But I could see her being generally in the show. And then someday way down the line, like he has to actually tell her that he's a vampire. She'll have to actually see some supernatural shit at some point if she stays in the show. Again, they could kill her next episode, I guess. But she seems very... I thought from the get-go she was so... She has so much gravitas as an actress. Of course, I thought that about the woman that they killed in the first episode, too. She seemed really like a good actress as well, that you would be around for a long time. They killed her off. But Kate just... I could see her serving a really good role as a cop that kind of knows about Angel. So... they're going to need to keep her around, I would think, for a while. Anyway, just pondering the future of this show. I think that was a really good episode. And I think that bodes well. I mean, people have said that, like, oh, season 1's kind of eh. But if the season 1 is like that, unless that's like one of the best episodes of season 1, if season 1 is on par with that episode, then I think it's amazing. It's going to be a great show. They're all really, they just play off each other nice as a trio. The setups, I mean, it's just really good. I like that they're sort of like, yeah, like private investigators, basically. And he's got them to be like, okay, and then Doyle's a demon who gives, they have that mechanism for him. I mean, it's almost like it makes you really think, like all those elements are kind of stupid. I mean, but the way we got here, it's all, you know, we're all in for it, you know. But I mean, if you were to just start a show and say, okay, I got a show. It's a vampire. He's kind of a private investigator in Los Angeles. He's got a demon friend who has headaches that gives him, you know, you'd be like, yeah. But it all really works here, and it's really good, and it kind of makes you think, man, you could come up with all kinds of stuff. Although this did have Buffy, you know. Buffy gives this scenario like all this credibility. If you just started with this show, I don't know if it wouldn't be as good, for one thing, because they'd be more on par with Buffy season 1, where they'd be kind of finding their feet. But they've kind of, you know, know what they're doing now. So, really good episode. All right, anyway. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to get into the next one. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreons down below. And we'll see you next time. Bye.